Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. We got another comparison video, kind of just like my R1 video I did. I did a video of the comparisons of really just cosmetic, a little bit of the engine of the 27 R1 that I own, and then another 2020 R1. I kind of just compared them, kind of talked about the differences and stuff like that. So right now we got a 2022 Aprilia. I don't think it has anything done right now. That's my guy right here. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram. But I think it just has a slip-on Austin racing exhaust. We're going to get into the sound of that coming here soon. Then we have a 2019 Aprilia. I think it's almost the same. We're going to talk to the owners in just a second. But I think it's just the same. It has TimeCodes hoses, and it also has a slip-on AR. So right off the back, I'm pretty sure you guys can notice some of the obvious differences in between the two. The 2022, as you see, the wings are a little bit different compared to the 2019 over here. So you have the wings that are different. You also have the headlights. Which one do you guys like better of the headlights? Because honestly, man, at first I didn't really like this one, but seeing it in person, dude, this thing is beautiful. So I would, if I had to pick 22, honestly, sorry Turtle, John, my boy, but the 2022 would be the one I get. But between the two, which one you guys like, man? But like I was saying, the wings are different. The headlights are different between the two as well. Another thing that is different, that's probably noticeable, is the tail section. If you look at that tail section, and then come over here and look at this one. This one is a little bit more wider, I believe. That one is a little bit more narrow. And also the wings stick up a lot more. Like it's more of a straight angle versus this one. The wings are kind of like, you know, kind of flatted out. I think the dashes. One thing I do like is this. This is like a spoiler or a cover over the actual speedometer. It's the same on that one as well. I think it's nice. But it also has a cover over. And this one they have more of the angle than the other one. Another thing, you have the dashes. This is the 2022 dash. Not bad, not bad. The eraser. Then we got the 2019.
It's bright, but it doesn't go far. So it's
not bad. Which one do y'all guys like? I think this one definitely had more of a. Let's see what it looks like at the end.
Yeah, it would help.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. So this one definitely has a little bit more at the end with the you know, the opening and closing of the dash. But we're gonna have one of the owners come over and tell us a little bit more in depth more about it, like maybe the CCs and the engine size and anything else that's probably different on the bike. So. All right, guys, we got my guy right here.
What's going on, y'all? Mills on two wheels. Just out here looking at the two different Aprilias. Finally ran into another Rsv4. So mine, it's 2022. I think Reaper here already talked about it, so I was just gonna give y'all, you know, a couple more differences. So I think as far as engine output, I know that the 2022 has like 25 more cc's, which is not a lot, but you know, this one is putting out 217 to the crank. And I think this one was like 214, so you know, a little bit of extra speed there. They also changed the seating position on this one just a little bit. So they say it's better for taller riders. So I think that one you sit up a little bit higher, but they kind of move the position around in the rear sets. So a little more comfortable for me being 6'2", so it's not a problem for me, so I like that. I think the other difference was obviously the headlights. So we got the full LEDs. So that's really the major difference, and I think more people are interested in it just based off, you know, the looks of it. So
yeah,
you know, I've enjoyed it so far, man. It's really fast. You know, it feels good. It's kind of built for the track, man. And so my bike has a brand tune on it. His has a Gabriel flash. So those are pretty much the main two options. And we got a run in today, and we were pretty close, so not too much different there. We have the same exact exhaust and everything. But
so tell us how it felt on the track versus the street.
Yeah, so on the track, man, this thing, you can tell like the track is where it's home, man. Like I'm kind of new to the track, so it was like my second day going, and you know, it made me comfortable. The electronics are great on this thing, so I'm talking about, you know, the wheelies was getting controlled, the braking was impeccable, bro. It's like I didn't think I could stop, but like it, you know, it's putting the brakes on for sure. So great brakes. It leans over super easy. It's got a 200 rear tire, so I think they got something to do with it. It just kind of like naturally just wants to fall over. And everything it just feels very stiff, and it's firm. So I guess that's, you know, the real sportiness of it. So that's why it feels so good on the track. And I think, you know, I try to roll race a little bit, but you know, with these wings on there, that kind of slows you down a little bit. So I'm gonna blame any losses on the wings. So, but yeah, man, it can do both, bro. So I think it's, you know, it's a good combo for me. I'm enjoying it so far.
So how can you feel the wing difference at high speeds when you roll racing?
So I've watched video of some races, and I feel like once I get to like 160, 165, you can kind of see like my acceleration, it kind of slows down a little bit. So I think the wings are having a little bit of impact, because as you get higher speed, you know, those wings are down force, so it's just putting more and more weight down. So it's almost like you're getting heavier as you go faster, kind of.
Gotcha.
So I think it has a little bit of impact, but it's probably not as much as I think it is. But, you know.
Okay, so
these wings are bigger than the 2019. So that's another difference.
So that's on the street with the wings. What about on the track with the wings? Could you tell anything?
Like I said, I'm more new to the track, but I think that probably plays a factor in keeping the front wheel down, and when you're braking, you know, that's helping it just straight down for us, getting that traction and helping you stop faster. And they say something about the way that it's set up, kind of like the air that gets in between here. So when you're leaning over, it's kind of like suction almost, so it keeps you in that turn.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they say. You know, this is what Aprilia told me. I don't know if it's facts or not, so don't quote me. But they say, you know, the way it's set up is designed for the turns and for the straightaways.
Dude, if that's legit, that's dope as hell.
Yeah, it sounds cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they look good, man. So, you know, it's different. And that's what I like about it.
I wonder, is it the same for the 2019? You think it's the same for that one?
These wings are, if you look at them, you know, they don't have any slits. It's just like an open, it's like, hey, we just want to give you a little downforce. I think they kind of went a little bit harder with the wings this time. You can see just the profile from the front, how they stick out. It's like, you know, you can eat lunch on the side of it.
Well,
and it's got the two, I don't even know what you want to call that.
Are you talking about the ram air right here?
No, like these two. It's got basically more wings within the bigger wing.
Heck yeah. That thing look mean as heck from the front, dude.
Yeah, that is a good look, man. That's my bike, man. Looks good.
Heck yeah. Have you ridden the 2019?
I haven't. I sat on it. It felt a little bit lighter, but I don't know if that's just the seating position and everything. I haven't ridden it, but I want to.
But
I'll have to try it.
from just sitting on it, the 2019 felt lighter than the 22.
Yeah, I think it did, but it's like I said, I think you sit up a little bit higher on this one, so I feel like that kind of makes where the weight is. It feels different from when you're sitting on this one. So I don't think there's actually that much weight difference though. I think they're more similar than they are different.
I like the fact that you said the 22 got how many more cc's than that one?
I think 25 or 28, somewhere around there. We got 1,098, so almost a real 1,100.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they both moving, man.
And it's the factory, right?
This is actually the base model. So the factory, I can tell you a little bit about that. The factory just has electronic suspension, and it also has forged wheels instead of these cast wheels. So it's a little bit lighter wheels. So, but other than that, it's not really that much different. And I just felt like for me, you know, you still got to set the suspension either electronically or manually. So that wasn't worth it for me as far as the price difference. And so I was just like, I'm cool with the base. And I like this colorway too. I don't think this colorway, you can get this on the factory.
Is there any like big suspension changes between the 22 and 2019?
That I'm not sure. I know that at least for me, since this is not the factory, this has the Sachs suspensions, and then this one has Ohlins. So I know people are real big on Ohlins. Everybody love Ohlins. Yeah. So you know, to me, this feels great. So I can't say that, you know, I don't know if that performs much better.
Well, man, since I got you over here, you want to go ahead and give us the starts of both one?
Yeah.
We'll do the 22 first.
Sure.
This is slip on, right?
Yep, just slip on.
Jesus Christ. I like it though. That blue one is pretty. You still have the cat, or is it just?
No, the cat is removed with the.
Oh yeah, gotcha. All right, you want to do the 2019?
Yes, sir.
Guys, let me know down in the comments which one you think is louder or which one sounds better, the 22 or the 2019. Oh man, them jumps are loud, man. They louder than mine.
It sounds pretty good, man. It's a different sound, but I would say it's real similar to the R1 though.
Yeah,
it's got that deep rumble.
Like, I think out of all the bikes, the Aprilias and the R1 sound the best.
I think so too. Yeah. I got a video I posted with R1 versus the V4.
Really?
People go back and forth all day.
Is it on YouTube or Instagram?
It's on YouTube and Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, that one got good traction in there.
Guys, if I can, I'm gonna link that video that he's talking about on the screen, so you guys go check it out for him. Yep. Like I said, this is it's Instagram. Is that your same name on YouTube as well?
Yep. Same on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok.
Man, y'all go follow him on Instagram, hit that subscribe button for him on his YouTube channel. Check out some of his videos. And I'm gonna put my boy John's Instagram on the screen so you guys can go check him out as well. But I think that's it, man. Appreciate you coming on, bro.
For sure, bro. Appreciate you having me.
Heck yeah, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hey man, I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.